The question for today is, what is the small habit that has developed my life, and how did I build it? First of all, I want to tell you that if you want to have a huge change in your life, it's not all that breakthrough things that you are doing. Instead, it is small habits that you're tweaking it over time. You increase the consistency of it, the the repetition on how the repetition amount of you doing it, you're increasing it over time, and it's become the habits that really create change in your life. And this habit is it is not something that is hard to do. It's automatic that you can do it simply anytime you want without much of a resistance. But when you're first starting out, I think it is not easy. You have to use your willpower to force you a bit. But after you're doing it for 2 to 3 weeks, it become much more easy. And as time passes, you notice that you're doing that habit very effortlessly. So the habit that I want to talk about is working out in the morning. Before I do this exercise, I watched a video about serotonin. So serotonin is a hormone that makes us feels good. And in that video, he mentioned that if you do this thing early in the morning, serotonin producing activity, then you will be happy throughout your day. So the idea is really amazing, and I want to experience it. I want to have it. And what I do is I do one push up per day, one push up. After I'm waking up, I do one push up. Then the next day I add two, three, and then now I'm doing this 15 minutes now, where I include all that full body weight exercise. It's push up, squat, lunges, and planking. So I do all this. It only takes me 50 minutes, and I don't want to increase it anymore because this amount of time is what works for me. It doesn't take a lot of time, and it is just perfect for me to start my day, to start the morning before I get off to work. And that has been amazing. I've really seen this the benefit of it. My mood when I first starting out, you know, uh, first starting the day when I was sitting on the desk doing my work, my mood is much better than before when I do all this exercise. Before I do all this, it's kind of stressing me out a bit to start with the work, especially it's Monday blues on Monday, but it doesn't happen anymore. Simply I find joy in the work that I've done, and that has been incredible. So all these habits is truly life changing. And to do that, to summarize, you have to start with something very small, very minor things. For example, that one push up first, and then from there you increase a bit of the variety. And after you find the routine that works for you, just maintain it. Don't change it too much. Don't change the variation of it after you settle down with the variation, the type of exercise that you want that already hitting the full body. Because the simple idea of not changing it too much is same as brushing our teeth. When we're brushing our teeth, we don't we don't use different hand movements. We do the same movement. So why not just doing the same thing in the morning? It is not to really build your body, it's to make you feel good and maintain your muscle, and that's about it. Thank you.